Welcome back to Mechanical Engineering Design, and in this tutorial we are going to make a quick 2D sketch as seen here. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe because it means a lot to me. Let us get started. Now for us to sketch this design, we will first have to identify the main center points. The first one is this center point. Then we have the second center point, which is here at a distance of 73 mm, then distance of 34 mm from this one. The second center point is here. Now for us to get this center point, we will first have to get the center point of this one, which is on the same line with this one, and then you come down 12 millimeters. Now let us get started. So we shall begin with construction line. So ensure auto mode is on. Now pick on construction line, just click 2 points like that, and another one horizontal line here. Now this center point represents here, so let me just move it downwards to this center like that. This center point is same as this center point, so the first line we need to obtain is this one, and vertical line, which is this one, also these lines. We'll use offset feature. So you go to modify and then offset. Offset distance on horizontal side 34 mm. So click on this line and offset like that. Now upwards distance of 73. We now have this center point, which is here. The next center will be the center of these small circles, distance of 48. So click on this one, drag upwards and type 48. Enter. Now from this one, we can drag it downwards 12 millimeters like that. The centers of these circles are at 76 equal distance. So 76 by 2 is 38. So we shall offset this line, which is at this center, 38 mm. And then offset again to this other side, 38 mm. So it's here. Now escape. Shall pick circle. Begin with this circle. We have a circle at diameter 64, and here is our center. Now by default, circle uses radius. So for you to use diameter, you can quickly switch here to diameter, and then type 64 like that. So I want us to quickly draw the circles on each centers. Now enter. The second circle is on this point, radius of 21. Now what we'll begin with is the circle, and we are going to use this center point, which is here, to draw the outer circle, which has a diameter of 64. So click on this center, drag it outwards. So by default, the circle uses radius. And for you to use diameter, you can quickly switch down here to diameter, then type 64 like that. Now the second circle will be on this center, which is here. So just click enter to repeat circle command. Click on this point, drag outwards, radius of 21. Click enter again, or you can just click spacebar. Then we want to draw this circle, diameter 16. Click on this center, drag it outwards, diameter of 16. Click enter again. Now this time we are going to draw another circle, but on this line. Just click D, enter for diameter, and then 16. So we are done with those major circles. We can erase this line because we have drawn this circle. Just click and delete. Now what we want to draw again, these circles at a distance of 33 on both sides. So click on offset, distance of 33 millimeters. Click on this line like this, like that. Delete the outer ones. We are done with them. Type C for circle. Center point is here. Now we have to obtain the radius of this arc, which is 12 millimeters. So you draw circle on this center point. radius 12 millimeters. Then you can copy from this center point to this center point. Right click and enter. Now we can add the other circles or arcs. We have this arc and this one. Then we also have this other arc. So pick circle. This is the center point. Now the outer arc has a radius of 16 millimeters. Enter. Then you can copy this circle from this center, this other center. Now the second one, we have this arc, type C for circle. Now the center point of this arc is the same as this circle. Radius is 24, radius of 24 millimeters. Then we can do fillet, radius of 4 millimeters. Go to modify and then fillet. And on fillet, give a radius of 4 millimeters and select multiple because you are going to fillet here and also this other side. Like that. Then when done, we can quickly trim. Click on trim, enter, and then trim these arcs. Can trim this side and this side like that. Pick circle again from this center point. This time we'll come to this point, then trim to erase this side and this side, then delete this part and also this part. There's no relevance there. Now there is also this circle, diameter of 26 mm. So just pick circle, center point is here, and diameter, just change to diameter and type 26, enter, just like that. Now go to trim, enter to erase these parts, escape. We want to obtain this tangent line to this arc. This arc is the same as this other arc, which has a radius of 24. So pick circle, center point is here, radius of 21, enter. Enter to repeat circle command. On this side, radius 21, enter. Now pick line, type turn for tangent, click on this circle, type again turn for tangent and click on this circle like that. Then you can go to trim, enter, erase these parts like that. Then we shall have this other fillet, radius of 25. So go to fillet, change radius to 25 millimeters. Now click on this arc and this other arc. Then you can trim, enter, delete this part, escape. So what we have next, we need these vertical lines. So this line and this one have no work, they have completed their work. And also these ones, you can erase them. So we only have two of them to work on. So just go to offset and then type through. Now click on this line and offset through this quadrant like that. Click again, offset through this quadrant here like that, then escape. We go to fillet, see this radius 10 millimeters, enter, then click on this line and this line like that. So we are done with this corner, which is here. Now we also have another radius or arc here. So just click enter to repeat, but this time radius is 15, so we'll change to 15. Click on this circle and this line like that. Then we can go to trim, enter to erase this part like that, and then erase here like that. Now we are free to erase these other areas which are unnecessary. Those ones, escape. So this line and this one have no meaning so far. So as you can see, we have obtained all the required major arcs, and what we are remaining with is this part, which is actually simple. Let us see. Now we have the outer arc, radius 26, and then we have an inner arc, radius 10. So if you can see well, we have how many patterns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 patterns which are spaced at distance of 10 millimeters. So we first begin with the two circles, radius 20 and radius 26. So type C for circle. The first circle, radius of 20, enter. Enter to repeat that command, circle command. The second radius is 26. Enter. Now pick line from the upper quadrant, which is here. Draw it the last one like that. We go to offset. We want to obtain this shape. Offset distance of 5 millimeters, because we are going to offset on both sides. So type 5 millimeters. Click on this line, drag to the left, click again, drag to the right. And then go to trim, enter. We erase these parts and also excess parts, these ones, and then delete this part. Now what we are remaining with is to generate pattern. Also these ones are not necessary. So with these two lines, we can obtain this shape. Just select the two lines, go to array, select polar array. Now center point of this array will be here, and then this pop-up window will appear. Number of items, we want 5 patterns like this. Now we have seen it's now taking shape, and then we can close for now. The next part, we go to trim, enter. Now we'll follow how this shape appears. We'll trim this part, trim the outer part like that, trim this part, the outer part, this part like that, like that. And now we have two similar shapes. As you can see, this one is same as this. So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you'll not miss my next video.